In 1961, a 7-year-old boy stood on the veranda balcony of a small house in New York watching his father. His father was a truck driver who had recently been fired following an accident. In America, medical care without health insurance can be incredibly expensive. Unfortunately, the boy's father didn't have health insurance, and this left the family devastated. That day, the boy made a vow to build a company where employees wouldn't just be respected but also provided with all the benefits his father never received, like health insurance. The boy's name was Howard Schultz, who would go on to create the world's largest coffee chain, Starbucks. Howard's childhood was spent in extreme poverty, where even basic amenities like electricity were sometimes unavailable. He was a talented basketball player, and through sports, he earned a scholarship that allowed him to complete his graduation. Howard started his career as a sales executive, but he struggled to find passion in the corporate world. One day, he encountered a small coffee company that would change his life forever. A few months later, during a trip to Italy, he observed the cafe culture firsthand. He noticed how people not only drank coffee in cafes but also socialized there. This sparked an idea in Howard's mind. Why not turn coffee from just a drink into an experience? But achieving this would not be easy. Howard was excited about his vision and pitched the idea to Starbucks founders. However, they completely rejected it, as their focus was solely on selling high quality coffee beans and equipment, not creating a cafe culture. The founders believed that selling coffee as a product was the most profitable business model. For them, it was enough that people bought coffee beans to brew at home. Howard didn't give up. He quit his job and started his own cafe, which he named Nail. There, he implemented the Italian cafe culture he had observed. Meanwhile, Starbucks was struggling financially. In 1987, the founders decided to sell their business, and Howard bought Starbucks for 3.8 million. Now, Howard had the opportunity to bring this dream to life. He transformed Starbucks into a place where people can come not just to sit, drink coffee, but also to spend time and socialize. However, Howard's mission wasn't just about business and profits. He referred to his employees as partners and provided benefits like health insurance and stock options, something uncommon in the retail industry at the time. During the 1990s, Starbucks accelerated its expansion, opening outlets in every major cities in the US and soon becoming an international brand. In 2000, Howard decided to step down as a CEO. At that time, Starbucks was experiencing peak growth, and Howard felt that he had built a solid foundation for the company. Day to day operations were running smoothly, and Starbucks was in its way to becoming a golden brand. Howard wanted to shift his focus to strategic and long term planning, such as global expansion, brand positioning, and cultural impact. He took on the role of executive chairman to focus on these larger strategies while a new CEO managed daily operations. However, this decision brought challenges. Starbucks' growth began to slow and sales started to decline. Finally, in 2008, Howard returned as a CEO and streamlined the company's operations. Believe it or not, Howard once made the bold decision to close 7,100 Starbucks stores across the US for a day to retain employees on the art of making coffee, ensuring a better customer experience. This move caused a stir but ultimately strengthened Starbucks' foundation. Howard built a company that didn't just sell coffee, it sold emotions. This story shows that if you want to turn your dreams into reality, hard work alone isn't enough. You need to stand firm for your vision. Thank you.